Think of a farmer who wakes up at 3 o'clock in the morning, under the cold breeze or the heavy rain, working in the fields for hours. Does he do it because he loves waking up early? No. Does he do it because he gets rich from it immediately? Not always. He does it because he knows his work feeds his family, feeds his community, and gives his children a better future. His motivation is not just the money he will earn, it is the love he has for his family, and the pride he has in doing honest, meaningful work. That is internal motivation. It does not fade when the work gets hard or tiring or unrewarding at first. It stays because it is rooted in something much bigger than temporary pleasure or gain. Now, let me tell you one of the most important truths about motivation. It is not constant, and it is never meant to be constant. Many people make the mistake of thinking that motivated people are always full of energy, always happy, always excited, and never tired or discouraged. That is not true. Everyone, even the most successful, the most talented, the most disciplined people in the world, has days when they feel empty, tired and unmotivated. Motivation is like a battery. It runs out. It needs to be recharged. It needs to be taken care of. It is like a river. Sometimes it flows strong and fast. Sometimes it runs calm and slow, and sometimes it dries up for a while. But it always comes back, as long as you do not block its flow. The biggest mistake we can make is waiting for motivation to come before we act. We say, I will start working when I feel motivated. I will study when I feel inspired. I will create content when I feel creative. But that is backwards. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. When you force yourself to get up and do what you need to do, even when you do not feel like it, little by little, that feeling of motivation will come back. When you show up, even on your bad days, you prove to yourself that you are serious about your goals, and that belief in yourself becomes your strongest motivation of all. This brings us to the most powerful source of motivation you will ever have, your why. There is a famous quote that says, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." And it is absolutely true. When you know exactly why you are doing something, no difficulty is too big, no tiredness is too heavy, and no failure is too painful to overcome.